Hi guys, welcome back to Kylie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to prepare these amazing fried dumplings. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Kylie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's KylieKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Kylie J's Kitchen. So to a large bowl, I will go in and add my all-purpose flour, and I will also go ahead and add my baking powder. I will add a small amount of my granulated sugar, and if you don't want to add granulated sugar, you can always go ahead and use brown sugar. I will also add a little bit of salt, and if you guys notice, most of my recipes, I try to eliminate salt. I will also add some of my refined cornmeal and basically combine everything together nicely because you want all of that ingredients to be nicely combined and evenly distributed. For today's recipe, I will be using cold water to make the dough, so you can always go ahead and have that near. All of these ingredients will be listed in the description box, so you can always go ahead and try it out. You can visit your local supermarket and grocery shop, and of course you'll get all of these items there that I'm using, and you can even visit your local corner shop, and of course you'll get these items as well. You can always go ahead and have this amazing dumpling with some stewed chicken, with some curry chicken, with some liver, whatever you have at home. If you want to have it by itself, you can always go ahead and do so. So once everything is nicely combined, we're just gonna go ahead and pour the water. Now you don't want to pour too much water, and also you don't want to overwork your dough. You don't want your dough to be too tough. A little bit soft and sticky is perfect. Once the dough comes together nicely, you can always go ahead and just cover it with a piece of paper towel, or you can just use a piece of tablecloth to just cover it and allow it to rest for roughly about 15 minutes. And as I said, if the dough is a little bit sticky, no need to worry. So after 15 minutes, it's time to go ahead and start shape up this dough in the desired shape that we want our dumpling to be in. And basically, I'm going to go ahead and just add some of the flour just to get rid of some of that stickiness a bit. And again, you don't want to overwork your dough. Then we're going to go ahead and pull the dough apart. Now, we don't want our dumplings to be too big. We want them to be nice and neat. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're just going to pull small pieces of the dough and put it back in the same container. And then we're going to roll them in a circle first. So I tend to just roll my dough in a circle first and just cover it and put it down for roughly another 2 or so minutes, and then I will come back and start shape them out in the desired shape that I want them in. So basically for me, I'm going to make my dumplings in a twist, but you can always go ahead and make them in your desired shape that you want, as I said, but I like the twisted dumplings, and that's what I'm going to do. So once you start to make your dough in the desired shape that you want it in, you can always go ahead and put your frying pot on the stove with your vegetable oil. And I know some persons don't like to use the vegetable oil, but they rather the olive oil. You can always go ahead and use whichever oil you prefer. So now it's time to go ahead and start making the shape. And of course, we're going to roll them first long, and you don't want it to be too thin, so you don't want to roll it too much. And then we're going to twist them. So basically, it's like when you're tying a shoelace. So you want to roll first, not too thin, and then you just twist them similar to when you're tying a shoelace. And basically, that is it. So we're just gonna put them on a plate that is dusted with flour, and we're going to make the rest of them. And once we're finished, we're going to go over on the stove and we're going to start frying, and this should take you roughly about 25 minutes to do everything. So this is it, guys. So we're just going to go ahead and place them in the hot oil. And one way to know when your dumplings, they're all fried, they start to float to the top. So we're just going to allow one side to be golden brown. And you have to give your dumplings space to breathe, because remember that it's going to start to rise. So you have to give it breathing space. So we're just going to flip them over on the other side, because we want the other side to fry as well, and we want our dumplings to be golden brown. Alright, so this is it. So basically I'm going to flip them back over on the other side as well. We want our dumplings to be nicely fried, so I turn my stove on medium heat. I don't want the outside to fry and then the inside is not fried properly, and as you can see, start to come up on top. So basically my dumpling is almost ready. So now my dumpling is all ready, so I'm going to remove them, place them on this plate that is lined with paper towel, because we want the excess oil to drain, and then we're going to go ahead and fry the rest of the dumplings. And basically it is the same procedure. You don't want to fill up your frying pot too much, because you want to give your dumpling breathing space. All right. And as you can see, they're looking lovely, golden brown and nice. So we're just gonna add the rest, as I said. And basically I'm gonna serve this up and show you guys the final product. Stay tuned. And there you have it, the final product of my amazing fried dumplings. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you guys go ahead and try it out and let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and remember to turn on your post notification bell. We're on our way to 8K subscribers. Help me get there by sharing with your families and your friends, your co-workers, everybody, and tell them about Callie J's Kitchen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye.